Okay, so now we're going to take you to the step where we actually assemble a side of the loft. The same instructions will be used on both sides. It's important to notice the labeling on the bed that we've already pointed out, as well as the spacing for this, so you don't have a bed that squeaks or shakes when you're done. Please note to start out with that each one of these steps we've already pointed out have an arrow, but each one also has countersunk on the inside. That's where you're going to know where to drill the screw into the bed corner. We start first of all by taking the top board here, and we're going to assemble it just under these top blocks. You want to be flush with these blocks. But one thing that we've learned along the way is that we want to assemble the top and bottom step first, and then we'll fill in the rest. So we're going to start with the top, making sure that there is no spacing here. It's completely flush on the top and the bottom, and it's flush with this block right here. Once that's complete, then we can go ahead and use the screws that are provided and a drill to make sure that it's secured in place. Once this top is done, we're going to do the same thing on this bottom section, again using our block that we've already set for you and making sure that you're flush on this side. Once you've secured this front side, we're going to go over to the back side and make sure that it's the same. It's flush here and flush up there, and attach both of those two. We didn't want to attach yours ahead of time because we don't want the screw holes to interfere with what you're doing when it gets to your house. So please note this is for illustration only. After these are all assembled, then we're going to take the remaining steps and use our space blockers that we've included in your shipment to know where to put these steps. Simply start at the top with your space block and make sure that it's tight and secure it down. Once that one's in place, we'll simply move this one down and do it again. And then for your third one, inside, you're going to use the bottom block right there and set your last step based on that block that we've given you. And once it's secure over there, just simply make sure it's square over here. It may be a little bit off in distance here, but it's going to be okay. As long as it's square here, you're going to be fine. And then lastly, once your entire ladder is assembled, you're going to put on the gate. In this particular side, then what you want to look for is the gate that has 3 on this side is going to go opposite of the corner that had the most stop blocks. We want to fill this in so that the opening to your ladder is in the back of your bed. So if you have any questions, you're going to look at the gate and make sure that the opening correlates to the back corner here that says that it's actually the back corner on the bottom. So that's one of the things you want to look for. Simply use the same length screw and attach all of your pieces and you're good to go.